So it turns out my last video didn't work, so here's a new one with hopefully this time audible sound. So I've been training for about a week and a half now with my trainer, and things seem to be going pretty well. It really was a good idea to get a trainer so I could have some focus on my cardio activities and my core strength activities, which really were starting to limit me even at the relatively limited weights I was lifting. So it's been absolutely great, and I've managed to drop 15 pounds, which is more than I would have expected. It's almost a little bit worrying. I think it dropped 15 pounds in probably about 2 or 3 weeks, which is a little on the high side, or the low side, depending on which way you look at it. So, but there it is. Dropped 15 pounds, so I'm down to 300 now. And I'm continuing to see improvements in my cardio capacity and my core strength, although they are very limited. And the guys that have been kicking my ass every single session, so I'm usually leaving there pretty wiped. So trying to figure out how I'm going to work my regular weightlifting routine back into this routine with the trainer. So I'm with the trainer 3 days a week, so I could easily maybe I do 4 days a week of weightlifting on my regular routine, and then the other 3 days a week I'll be working with the trainer, or not. We'll have to see. I've also been considering whether or not I want to try doing going in twice a day on the days I am training with the trainer. So go in there for the first hour sometime during the day for training with him, then later at night go in there again to lift weights for an hour. And I'm going to see how well that's going to work. Trying to think if there's anything else that's really worth mentioning. My squat form is actually just fine. When I talked to both my trainers, they said it was good, and probably the only problem with the form that you guys saw in the video earlier is that I was probably putting too much weight on there, so I wasn't feeling comfortable in going as low as I should have. Otherwise, the form was great, so that's good news for me. Anyways, that's about it. See y'all later.